Jones, let me get this right. My uncle James T. Sedgwick died and left me $8 million?
Net after all taxes have been paid.
That's right, son. He made it all in Bolivia. He owned Tin Mountain.
Well, I thought he was a bug hunter or something.
An anthropologist. He was digging for a Neanderthal specimen when he struck tin.
$8 million? That ain't tin. Well, what kind of a guy was he?
Oh, Jim was a great fellow. Not much of a family man, but he liked his little jokes.
Was this will one of them?
No, he was just being cautious. He didn't want to spoil you.
Want to spoil me? He left me $8 million, providing that I spend $1 million of it by high noon of my 30th birthday?
He didn't want you to become a spendthrift or a waster.
Oh, now, wait a minute, Mr. Jones. How can anybody spend $1 million in 2 months and not be a spendthrift or a waster? Was my uncle born crazy, or did it just sort of sneak up on him in his later years?
No, your Uncle Jim's idea was perfectly logical. You see, when he was a boy, his father made him chew a wad of tobacco. He got so sick he never chewed or smoked again. He wants you to spend until you're sick of it. He wants you to learn to hate spending money.
Oh, come now, Mr. Jones. No one can learn to hate spending money.
When is your 30th birthday?
October 13th.
Sorry to give you such a short notice, Brewster, but you see, your uncle died 8 months ago when you were in Italy, and we couldn't contact you. Well, let's see. This is August 13th, so 2 months from today, October 13th, exactly at noon, if you have spent $1 million and have no assets, you will inherit the balance of your uncle's estate.
Cinch. I give it to charity.
No, not quite that easy. You can give only 5% to charity.
Oh, well, all right, then I'll buy $1 million worth of war bonds with it.
War bonds are the best asset you can own.
Well, I still think I can knock the million off with one hand tied behind my back. Besides that, I got a couple of pals who can help me.
You can use both hands and your head, but no pals. It must be kept secret.
Secret? Why?
So that your friends can't help you or hinder you.
Well, what's a man got friends for if they can't help him spend his money?
There are a few other conditions. I think perhaps you'd better hear them. Grant, will you read them?
Says no indiscriminate gifts or giving away of funds. Don't be stingy, though. Your uncle hated a stingy man. No more than ordinary dissipations. Your uncle hated a saint. Let him spend his money freely, but get his money's worth. Above everything else, no matrimonial entanglements.
No Oh, wait a minute, gentlemen. Wait a minute. I'm getting married tomorrow.
No, you'll have to postpone your wedding, Brewster. A wife might become a very valuable asset.
Well, it was nice having $8 million, even if it was only for a few minutes.
Oh, just a minute, son. If that girl won't wait 2 months, she isn't worth marrying.
2 months? I've been waiting 2 years. That's quite a long time.
Besides, you don't want all that money to go to a lot of old bones.
Old bones?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Anthropological Society of Bolivia gets it, if you don't.
Those $1,000 bills, they're real?
Real and good any place in the land. Well, son, is it yes or no?
Oh, well, now, wait a minute. $1 million in 60 days, that means I'd have to spend about, thanks very much, about $18,000 a day. But I get 7 for 1, so I'd be making about $120,000 a day. That's a profit of $102,000. Oh, my head's going around. I can't. I'll do it. I'll spend money 6 times that fast. I'll be married in 30 days.
That's the spirit, Brewster. You sounded just like your Uncle Jim when you said that.
That's fine.
Just a minute, son. There's a little matter of an oath.
Oath?
Oh, not that we don't trust you, but it might bolster your conscience in case you weaken.
Place your hand on the Bible and repeat after me.
Yeah.
I, Montague L. Brewster.
I, Montague L. Brewster.
Solemnly promise and agree.
Solemnly promise and agree.
That I will faithfully perform.
That I will faithfully
every condition of my uncle's will.
Every condition of my uncle's will.
That I will not communicate.
That I will not communicate.
To any person.
To any person.
Any information.
Any information.
Relative to the provisions.
Relative to the provisions.
Under which I may inherit.
Under which I may inherit.
The additional $7 million on my 30th birthday, so help me God.
The additional $7 million on my 30th birthday, so help me God.
That's fine, son. There you are, $25,000. You better verify it. The rest of the million will be in your name in the Hudson Bay Bank. Here's your checkbook.
Well, thanks. Thanks very much.
Congratulations, Brewster.
Well, that's all right.
Oh.